Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition, he deserves a much loftier position. Not one time has Lord Zhou Tai brought shame upon his family name.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey. And even if we don't, I know he'll be watching over us.
Oh, it's you. I'm perfectly fine, before you ask. I'm sorry. I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm getting really tired of people asking. After what happened to Father, and then letting that bastard Gan Ning get away. Everyone just keeps telling me to rest and mourn. But it's not like I can gain any sense of closure after everything that happened. What makes it worse is that I could have stopped it, had I been stronger. I mean, if I had your gift for reading the flow of battle, then please, I have to ask before things get any worse. Will you train me? My father respected you. I know you can help me better myself. No preamble, huh? But I was hoping you'd say something like that. I'd love to get started right away, but I need to say one thing before we do. It is truly a great relief that you are here with me now. I've come to rely on you more than I had first thought. I hope you'll stay with me. And then perhaps this little fledgling will manage to drag himself out of the mud. Somehow I feel that with you beside me, it isn't so far-fetched that one day I will take flight. Ahem. Try this. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's about a one-on-one? Concentrate. Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not bad at all.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
this to my power. Take this!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this!
Concentrate.
Now! This'll do.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength. With all my might. Back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler. We're all looking for...
I just want our life to remain as...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say...
Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
Sacred Bird, protect us. There we go. Sacred Bird, protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
This'll do. Now! Turn the tables. With all my might.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Now, let's give it to them. Take this.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, I, Shi Quan, shall take you on! That it! Bear witness to my power! Take this! Easy. This'll do. Tables turned. Sacred Bird protect us. With all my might. This'll do. Just so.
I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and...
quiz time. What post did Lord South...
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's...
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it
To stay motivated.
I miss the days when thieves were timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. It seemed like Lord Sun Ce really would live up to the nickname Little Conqueror. But now... I'm grateful. Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
It's amazing how the survivors managed.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again.
I heard Lord Huang Gai raised objections against fighting the Shan Yue. He even had a bit of an argument with Lord Zhou Yu earlier. Why would he ever even think such a thing, let alone say it out loud?
Who knows? In my opinion, there was no reason to give up our chance to kill Huan Zu if we weren't even going to fight this battle on our own land. But Lord Huang Gai has long served the Sun clan. I don't think he would suggest such a thing based on emotion alone.
I really want to believe that, but there are many strange rumors going around about Lord Huang Gai. Some of them even go back to the days of Lord Sun Jian.
Rumors?
Yeah, like the one about how he isn't satisfied serving the House of Sun. Or the one about him being with Lord Sun Jian when he passed.
Lord Huqi, you would do well not to speak so carelessly. But if those rumors are really spreading among our ranks, I think it might be worth reporting them to Louis Meng and the others.
The people of Wu have spent a long time risking their lives to protect the innocent from Shan Yue's aggression. And after all that, they are suddenly told to treat them as equals. It is only natural that such strange rumors would spread among them.
That may be the case, but it doesn't mean Huang Gai intended to cause harm with his suggestion.
For my part, there is much in Huang Gai's plan regarding the Shan Yue that I cannot agree with. But it is not prudent for everyone to fawn over the opinion of a single man. Someone must speak out as he did for there to be a proper discussion.
But won't letting these rumors spread among our ranks affect the morale of our soldiers? After all, we even had to give up our defeating Huan Zu, only to find ourselves waiting around back in Wu.
What are your thoughts on the matter? We are all finding Lord Huang Gai's idea very difficult to accept. Even so, his bond with the Shan Yue runs very deep, possibly much deeper than you could imagine. They have been our enemy on the battlefield. Half measures will not be enough to bring about peace.
We have a duty to offer our Lord our opinions so that he can make better judgments. If you still take issue with Huang Gai's stance, even after taking that into account, go and debate him one-on-one.
Right. I'm sure Lord Suan Chuen himself would prefer an open and honest approach in this situation.
There's been no end to the arguing, has there? You seem tired out by it as well.
The simple fact is that there are now many more people in Wu. It's inevitable that disagreements will arise. Debating what's right will not provide any answers, because what is right depends entirely upon each individual's beliefs. However, a ruler must possess the ability to unite those ideas about what is right into a single force. This has made things several degrees more difficult for Lord Sun Quan, and for us who assist him, compared to the days of Sun Ce's rule.
I know. I get worried sometimes. Worried that our kingdom might crumble from infighting. I believe in Chuen and every one of you, of course. It's just that we seem to have become so disunited. I wonder, what would Father and Sua have done?
The living cannot speak for the dead. But if one were to imagine what their approach would have been, they might not have done anything, and just watched.
Done nothing?
Sometimes, after a clash of opinions between many different people, a new solution to the problem becomes evident. That was something both Lord Sun Jian and Sun Ce knew well and appreciated. And that is why I don't feel concerned. In fact, Lord Sun Quan's approach may be even better at building a consensus than that of his predecessors. As one of Wu's strategists, it is my duty to believe in him, and also in myself, so that we may devise ways to win any battle.
My brothers have been truly lucky to have had you as their advisor, Zhou Yu. I know it is way past due, but please allow me to thank you.
You give me too much credit, Princess. I'm here because I chose to be by their side.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear eye?
Let's begin. Now then.
No.
Right.
Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Don't let me down.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer
We march
has been
at
defeated.
once! No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again. For this very land is our foundation.
Looking rough.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the heart of Shan Yue. Unification of the
enemy
land
officer
cannot be achieved
has
by
been
force
defeated.
alone, after all.
Commence the advance!
Let's go. This'll do. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
This is a ferocious team indeed.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Let's get serious. This'll do. Now.
Infested.
The enemy officer
We are not giving
has
up.
been defeated.
Not here. We keep going.
This is tough, no matter how you...
Is that it? Let's go.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
People of Shan Yue, please lay down your weapons. I wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us. I, Huang Gai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Hongai. You will hear your offer.
The enemy officer has been
Some
defeated.
of them are still willing to listen to reason. I do everything I can to reach them.
Reporting! Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south!
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well.
The enemy
Prepare an
officer
ambush to strike
has
them
been
just as
defeated.
they arrive.
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Yeah, we made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. March forward.
An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
I challenge you to battle. Secret for prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things don't
has
look
been
too
defeated.
good.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing. We cannot succeed.
The enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
Let's go. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. How about this? Table's turned. You've done very well.
The enemy
It's good
officer
to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
Let's go.
This'll do.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Faultless battle. Your deeds
The enemy
truly
officer
won't go
has
ignored.
been defeated. How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Concentrate. I've been waiting for this. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are not giving up. Not here.
Let's go.
We keep going.
Let's go. Good. We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
You were going easy on
This
me.
territory is ours.
So you're the Lord Huang Gai I've been hearing about. Honorable chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. I wish to put an end to the war between your people and U.
Let's go.
This is the extent of my influence. I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
Charge! This land belongs to us! Bring down the intruders one way! Begin advancing!
So, Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shenyue's soldiers to leave. He has truly won their hearts. But his actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
Any of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike! Men, move forward! March!
right where we want them. Go now. Attack. Make them wish they had
The
never
enemy
come
officer
here.
has been defeated.
An ambush! They knew we were coming?
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Yeah!
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
I will be the light that guides you all. Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
This'll do. This'll do.
All my might! There we go!
Sacred Purpose protect us. This'll do.
There we go! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Not quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Is this the limit of my ability? Father, brother, forgive me.
Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
glad I believe in you, bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird protectors. You really are something special. A true
The enemy
warrior of the
officer
Three Kingdoms.
has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
This'll do.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
This'll do. Now. All my might. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird protect this officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
With all my might.
The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. The tide has turned in our favor.
Let's go.
All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks. Forward march!
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
Now.
It's become foggy here.
March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
I've lost sight of the others.
Let's go.
This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
This is no ordinary fog. What do you think is going on?
Let's go. Let's go.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, better ready. You'd best be prepared to fight. Better ready. It was our destiny as guardians of peace. You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness. Now he is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? Chosen. You are no different than the vermin who destroyed our home. The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what, and for whom, do you fight? So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace? Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shanyue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness, as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least. I am not yet convinced, but I admit that I have taken a keen interest in him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path. I did? That seems doubtful. Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, It is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake. And that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well...
I hear many of the Shan Yue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Suan Chuen's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace, because in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in Wu. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shan Yue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although, I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
They say Lord Huang Gai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be...
To defeat Huan Zu once and for all? Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huang Zu. It's high time we settled things.
Likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision. I do not think we should rush into a war with him, unless we stand to benefit in a significant way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion in Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed, Lord Zhou Yu, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north, but if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
So I have your trust. Then our next objective shall be Xiakou in Jing province. We will bring down Huangzu and avenge my father.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Halt! We must assess the situation. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Now there's somebody who's really causing us trouble. I shall deal with this myself.
Sacred bird protect us!
There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bad for us. Now, we have to redouble our efforts. I challenge you to battle. There we go. Prepare yourself. There we go. Easy.
Take this. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay.
Begin advancing.
Begin the advance. All units, march. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This'll do.
Concentrate.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Sacred Bird, protect us. Let's go.
Let's give it to them. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! The path we must walk is
The enemy
set.
officer
Onward!
has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance!
Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Here's the
has been
resistance is
defeated.
futile.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Here's the resistance is futile. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred Bird, protect us. This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
One more.
has been defeated.
For the glory of Wu.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Easy.
Take this!
Sacred Bird, protect us. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
Here's the resistance
Start
is
the advance!
futile.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight!
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
Let's go. Let's go. Bring him down. This'll do. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might.
Striking execution.
The enemy
My
officer
eyes find themselves
has been
fixated
defeated.
on you in battle.
Where did I go wrong? Let's go. Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This'll do. Now, take this! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well. It's
The
good to
enemy
know I
officer
can count on you.
has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. There we go. There we go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Quite the name you've made for yourself. I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
Let's go.
Watch and learn.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Obliterate you.
This'll do.
Obliterate
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Is that it?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Bear witness to my power. We fight! This'll do. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Now. You're done.
Let's give it to them.
Is that it?
Watch and learn. One more. For the glory of Wu.
This'll do.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going. I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
All my might.
Let's end this. The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Concentrate.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
This'll do.
All my might.
Done very well. The enemy
good to know
officer
I can count on
has
you.
been defeated. Let's go.
You've come to my aid? I can think of no ally more reassuring than you. Don't you see that?
An opening.
Concentrate. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battle.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Let's go. Onward, everyone! We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Eat dirt!
Get it!
This'll do.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There we go. Got this.
We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Sacred Bird protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. An opening. Sacred Bird protect us. This'll do. Sacred Bird protect us. With all my might. I will break you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Sacred Bird protect us. This'll do.
I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son fell ill.
All I want is to be able to live without worry.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shi used to be an enemy.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon cease?
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield. I pray that he comes back.
Let's go. Got this. Hunter down. There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred Bird, protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I'm back. That it. I will break you. Let's go. Sacred Bird, protect us. That it. This'll do. I will break you. Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight. Liu Bei and his sworn brothers. Don't go out there dying for nothing.
sleeping dragon and...
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Shin.
Have you heard? Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule.
Things have escalated quickly. In truth, I thought ruling the realm might one day be our aim. But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is mind-boggling. I thought I was, but I suppose I'm actually quite the coward. The very thought of ruling the realm gives me pause. But at the same time, I know that I must pull myself together if I'm to rally the others. Everyone is excited about taking down Huangzu at the prospect of conquest and revenge. However, it seems evident to me that I am perhaps the one who most desperately wishes to see him dead. When I avenge our father, which is something even my brother could not do, I may finally be able to see myself as their equal. I think then I will be able to consider even greater ambitions without fear or hesitation. When Sa died, I realized that I'm a selfish kind of man at heart. I want to share in the sadness, the anger, the passion felt by the others. Yet, I always end up choosing the most logical or convenient path for me. But, in this upcoming battle, I will defeat Huangzu, no matter what. Then, I will be able to move forward as the leader of Wu. I will be relying on your skills out there.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Hi.
My wisdom shall bring victory.
Don't let me down now.
Let's go.
We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom.
There we go.
There's no reason for us to fear Huangzu.
The enemy
now.
officer has been defeated.
Shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
Commence the advance. Ling Tong.
Let's go.
Avenge your father. But do not be reckless.
This'll do.
I know, Lord Louis Mong. I will take down Gan Ning. Calmly and with certainty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Let's go.
This territory is ours.
Try this on for size.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
I know how to get the job done.
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
Leave this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. All my might.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Now's the time. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Let's go.
Clear the path!
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
Keep moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
This'll do. Sacred Bird, protect us.
You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you!
Concentrate. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
It does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home. Let's march!
Now. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sacred Bird, protect us.
happens when you charge into things headfirst!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Forward march! Let's go. This'll do. All my might.
Stop attracting everyone's attention.
Has been defeated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Almost at our limits.
Sacred Bird protect us. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Descends here. You're right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here I knew you would come.
Now, this is
This the end?
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
Is this the end?
All my might. Can't believe this.
the enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. Now,
this is a ferocious tune indeed.
Fight!
All my might.
the enemy
Let us
officer
press on.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Is this the end?
Sacred Bird protect us. Sacred Bird protect us.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
A faultless battle. Your deeds
The
fuel
enemy
what
officer
goal north.
has been defeated. enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Let's go. Get close to me, now! Get advancing!
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
With all my might.
This'll do.
All my might. All my might.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Take this.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
Take the offensive.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
That it. Let's go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Not bad at all. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This'll do.
Now.
Sacred Bird.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Another one falls behind me.
Slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Deeds exceed my imagination.
The enemy officer
Truly a dependable ally.
Let's go.
All of you, follow me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. They've taken the bait. Go and eradicate them.
Ha ha! Such an obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest. Now push them back!
Here comes our prey. Archers, slay them all!
Just as Lord Zhou said. All of you, stay calm.
They've stopped. Send out the ships. We're going after Twin Twin.
Looks like it's finally our time to shine. Situation. Let's
The
go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance. All my might. Let's go.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Oh my might. Gotcha.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
How much longer can I remain loyal to Guangzhou? I wonder what Ganin thinks of this.
The enemy officer
Prepare for battle.
has been
Chop,
defeated.
chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Another one falls behind me.
On me. We have the perfect use for a group like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Swan Chui.
Pompous little... Forget it. Do my job. Simple as that.
Advance.
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
So Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. I should also make a move. We'll take an enemy ship and enter into their stronghold.
Commence the advance. We're being pushed back. At this rate, there is no reason to stay on the defensive. We will instead attack. Repel them, and engage in a counterattack. Start the advance. Sacred Pursuit.
We've gotten through. We just weren't strong enough.
All of them, come with me. We're going to lay waste to the enemy's stronghold. Let's go. Forward march.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Attack! So, you're coming after this ship, are you? Then, I'll face you.
My strength was not enough.
Prepare yourself, Gan Ning. I, Ling Tong, will have my revenge.
You're the son of that officer. So you want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter.
At last, we will be able to avenge our former lord. For us of the old guard, nothing could be more satisfying.
This'll do. It does not lessen our regret. Still, it will allow us some closure of sorts if we can hunt him down.
It is high time we brought this to a conclusion. Once we do, our kingdom can finally look forward to the future.
Sacred for Protectus.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
You dominate the battlefield. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
So, it's you. I should have expected this. Needless to say, no holding back. There'll be no regrets or grudges when this is over.
Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
This is not working out. As my training let me know.
Let's go! Let's
go.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
How are you this strong? I can't lose. I won't.
You've become much stronger than before. Just my luck to have made such an enemy.
The enemy was one step ahead.
Good. The enemy has been wiped out. Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzi once more. Commence the advance.
I should fall back while I can.
We are going to stop here to observe our enemy's behavior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, take the fight to them. Stop their advance.
Stay calm and focus on what you have to do. We'll get through this together.
This'll do.
Time to end this. Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn
been
from
defeated.
Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march.
You've been bested. Well, at least I made a mark on the battlefield.
Easy. Let's get through this.
Got nothing more to say. Whatever happens now,
The enemy officer
it's up to you.
has been defeated.
Their ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail. Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here. I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
Lord Luimeng, we are ready to sail.
Good. And none have been left behind? Then we will head straight for their base.
Oh, my might.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
We fight.
This'll do.
Oh, my might.
Here we go.
We fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. Like the tigers they proclaim to be.
The way is open. Let us charge into the enemy's stronghold. Begin the advance. We should hold here. This is our chance. Now charge!
Sacred Bird, protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out! We will go and attack the enemy from behind! Let's go! We were unable to keep them at bay. And now we're surrounded on both sides. We've made a grave mistake. It's time to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once.
Slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Is that it? Let's go.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. This'll do. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
I feel proud beholding your feats as a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. This'll do. Now. Let's get serious.
Almost at our limits.
No panic! Get serious! Easy. There we go.
Sacred for protection. Don't let your guard down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I give up. I will resist no further.
Is that it? With all my might.
I was just thinking of you. And now, I've come to help you.
Is this the end?
I am thankful to have such trustworthy friends. Together, no one can
The
stop
enemy
us.
officer has been defeated.
So their fangs have finally reached me. Perhaps this was inevitable.
We've finally done it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph, as fiercely as roaring tigers!
It's over, isn't it?
Yes. We have finally avenged our father. And thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Brother, there's something I've been thinking. You ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you could have succeeded in defeating Huangzu.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right. Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward as a kingdom. Let us continue to pursue our path to a safer and more prosperous nation.
Right. We have a lot to live up to. We mustn't forget, even for a moment, our pride as members of the Swoon clan.
We will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for Huangzu.
Quite the rationalist.
My service to him was bought with coin. I'm not so dutiful as to die for such a man.
Gunning, what about you?
I mean, I'd rather live, but...
Good. That makes things simpler. And even if you did give yourself up, I wouldn't have accepted your surrender.
I'm not surprised. I've got nothing to say as long as you take Su Fei in. So go on. Take your revenge. We all know that when you go into battle, there'll be hatred on both sides. And when the dust settles, the loser rarely forgives the victor. That's why I won't beg for my life, nor will I apologize for killing your father.
Well, that is a rational outlook. My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would be a waste. He would surely prove himself extremely valuable to our kingdom.
Wait a minute, Lord Zhou Yu. You cannot be serious.
I am sorry, Ling Tong. But I was thinking the same thing.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your revenge by defeating Huangzu. But I still haven't avenged my own father.
I know. I know how bitter and miserable you feel. But for now, I want you to direct that hatred at me instead. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand. I know it may be hard to stomach, but for Wu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can, and even let go of our grudges if need be. That is why we made peace with the Shanyue the way we did. And you are wise. You must know this already.
But Lord Sun Quan,
Ling Tong, wait!
Are you sure? I would be like kindling in Wu. One wrong step, and I'll end up burning the whole place down.
If you are kindling, then we just need to find the right use for you. We need men with experience in naval combat, and you certainly have that.
Oh, and what for?
The major warlords in the realm are preparing to fight over Jing province. Myself included.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him. That is rather cruel.
While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts so aggressively I can't help but wonder if he still intends to kill me. And since I prefer to avoid injury or death, I was hoping I could ask you for some advice.
Sorry to say, The only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. In the end, the two of you are going to have to resolve things on your own. Still, Ling Tong may be young, but he has a sense of how things ought to be. And he knows full well that Wu needs you. The only question is whether he can make his heart obey his mind.
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? I wouldn't really have a clue how to go about that. I'm telling you, we need to get this sorted out, or one of us is going to end up out of action for good.
If you're going to clash with one another, why not choose a way that won't put your lives at risk? Like a game of Go.
Me? Play Go?
Ling Tong's quite the master at that game. You won't have a chance unless you practice a lot.
I'd never be able to beat him.
Well, that's too bad. Whatever you do, you're going to have to prove in earnest and through action that you're someone worthy of his trust. Anyway, look after him, will you? You're much more battle-hardened than he is.
I suppose I'll have to. I'll just have to be careful not to aggravate him, though.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue.
Try this on for... I guess you will do for an opponent. Yeah. How's about a one-on-one?
Sacred Bird protected us. Let's end this.
Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you.
Let's go. Onward! Follow your general! Sacred Bird protect. Forward march! Now, all of you, advance! Keep up with your commander! Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A worthy foe approaches. I shall take care of them. Begin the advance.
We will wait here. Keep your strength in reserve.
We'll be here to support. Impressive, as always. The enemy officer. There's a lot I can learn from you. eye here.
Let's go.
Prepare for pain. Time has arrived.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are to crash into the enemy with everything we have.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Get ready to be brought down. Coming at you. Coming at Sacred for protect us. Prepare for pain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us observe for
The enemy officer
around, I see.
has been defeated.
But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
Let's go. Let's go. An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Bear witness to me.
With all my might.
This'll do. This'll do.
Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them. Easy.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This'll do.
Prepare for pain.
Tables turned.
Take this.
With all my might.
Yep. This'll do.
All right. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Just one blow.
Sacred Bird, protect us. The tables.
Just one blow.
Nice. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Time to end this.
Looking rough.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily. Let's go. Take me down that easy.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Let's go. This'll do. This'll do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battlefield shall be mine. Everyone, get ready! Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
We end this here.
All my might.
Let's get serious. This is it.
All my might.
I knew you'd come through. I'm glad I believed in you.
Sacred Bird Protector. Time to attack. That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. All my might.
All my might.
This'll do.
You're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Now's the time.
This'll do.
Take this.
Allies are doing well.
Making my way up.
Keep it going.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Savor it, for you'll see me again.
Coming at you. You got this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. This'll do.
With all my might.
Try this on his guys.
Sacred Bird protect us.
This'll do.
The enemy officer
Okay,
has
give
been
up.
defeated.
You'll get what's coming next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're done! How about this? How about this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. Let's go. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Take this! This is it! Time! Keep up with you!
With all my might.
Just bear witness to my power.
Down to nothing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was my kind of battle from start to finish.
You refuse to fight me? Despite how you look, you're just a coward.
Quit squawking. A fledgling out for blood is still just a fledgling. You're no threat to me. Think about it from my point of view. You could get seriously hurt, and then what would happen?
What? You just assume you'll be able to beat me? Well, I'll show you.
That's enough. You can't train and argue at the same time. Dan Ning, you come with me. Before someone really does get hurt. Perfect timing. Look after Ling Tong for me, would you?
Hey! I don't need...
Come on, let's go.
He's a fool. He doesn't realize that you just saved his skin.
So, why are you here? Even at a time like this, you cheer me up. You exceed my expectations every time. I trained with you, at my father's behest. Yet this fledgling is no closer to leaving the nest. Whenever I see him, I can't help but consider ending him with some accidental slip of my hand during training. Not to mention, I had grossly underestimated his abilities. Admit it, even you must have grown weary at that stunt I pulled. You do? But how can you? Without experiencing what I have? Well, you always have had a capacity for empathy. In any case, would you be willing to beat me into shape? Remake me from the ground up? First, I need to establish myself among the others in U. I feel it's better to start there than let that bastard distract me. And if I ever get the urge to pick a fight with him again, now I know that I can talk things over with you instead. The fledgling learns to fly in the shadows of his forebearers. Can I count on you to look after me? Until I am strong enough to leave the nest?